Alright, so today we have May Raves and Rejects. I haven't done a Raves and Rejects video in a couple months, I think. I didn't really have that many standout products, but since then I have some super exciting things to share with you guys, and I'm excited. Not sure which order all of these videos are going in because I've been pre-recording this whole weekend, but I did just film a whole Get Ready With Me Shadow and Schmooze video on this look using the Becca Cosmetics Jaclyn Hill collection, so I'm pretty sure that will be up before this. Maybe. So let's just get into it. So two of the standout products this month. First, L'Oreal Glam Bronze in the shade 01 Light. This is definitely the best bronzer contour shade for pale skin I've found from the drugstore. I've been using this almost every single day. It's not warm toned, which is really great. It's a nice cool toned bronzer. You do have to build it up a little bit, which is good because then you don't get that like overpowering bronze, and there it is right there. It's just perfect. It has this super slight shimmer, like it's not fully matte, but when it's on your face you can't tell at all, and I feel like you just get a ton of product. This is a huge pan. Wait till the drugstores do 40% off L'Oreal or buy one get one free because they always put their brands on sale. This is just awesome. You need to try this out. I feel like my mom right now with this hair color. Okay, anyways, another product from the drugstore. This is the Wet n Wild Illuminating Palette in the shade Catwalk Pink. This is one of their newer products, and holy crap, this is a gorgeous highlight. Definitely one of my favorite highlighters from the drugstore so far. I feel like the drugstore keeps like up in their game. So basically I like to mix these two lightest shades right here as a cheekbone highlight. Where can I swatch this? You just get this super pretty pale glow, and it's just beautiful. It doesn't look, okay, it's not even coming off on my hand how it looks on the face, but you get a really pretty glow. It doesn't look chalky or sparkly or anything. Sits really nicely on the face. This shade you could totally use as like eyeshadow, pretty bronze shade, or if you have darker skin tone you could use that as a highlight or bronzer or something. So these face masks I found in Norway. I did a whole Norway makeup haul video, so I'll link that below, but these are little face mask pod things from H&M. The packaging just drew me in. Like, how could you not buy 10,000 of these? I got a bunch of different kinds. My favorite one so far has been this one. This is the witch hazel and willowherb. They have peel off ones and they also have just wash off ones. This was one of the wash off ones, but it dries super hard. Just made my face look and feel amazing. It helped to like calm down some of my red acne scars. Okay. Card just got full, but we are back. You can actually get a couple uses out of these little pod things. These are awesome to travel with because you can literally just pop one of these in your bag. I looked online and they only have a couple different kinds online. They had like literally 20 different ones of these in the store. Alright, next is a product that was sent to me like months ago and it was just kind of sitting in the cabinet, and this is the Shiseido. Why can't I say this brand? Shiseido Multi-Solution Gel. I don't know why, but this packaging just like really didn't appeal to me. It feels super cheap actually for being a super high-end brand like this, but the actual product, once I started using it, is awesome. It says Roughness Invisible Pore Care plus Salicylic Acid Acne Treatment, and as soon as I read that, I was like, okay, I'm giving this a go. And I've been using this morning and night as my face cream basically. It looks like I haven't touched it, but since this is a gel, it just settles back in there. But look at that color. The color is just like super appealing to me. Oh, that totally just almost spilled out. This is actually awesome as a base for your foundation. So if you use a tiny bit, it gets a little bit tacky, kind of like the Nivea Post Shave Balm, and then just settles on your face, and it's really awesome as a primer. I haven't been using a primer at all, which I think also is why my skin might be doing a little bit better. It's hard to find a primer that doesn't break me out, and if I can use a face gel multitasking as a primer, then I'm gonna do it. So between being gone for a few weeks traveling and everything, I pretty much packed one item like for everything, if that makes sense, when I went away, and that's what I wore every single day. So this Colourpop Lippie stick in the shade Choker has hands down been my favorite lip color. I can wear this to work, I can wear it on a daily basis. It's a nude, but it doesn't look too dark or too light, and there it is right there. It's a super nice neutral shade. It doesn't have a lot of orange tones in it or pink tones. It's $5 from Colourpop. I can see it's working on a range of different skin tones since it is pretty neutral. Next is a new blush brush in my life. This is the Morphe E53 from their Elite collection, and I like this because one, it's a little bit tapered but not too much, and also it's just a little bit smaller than the blush brush I was previously using, so it's just easier to get on the actual area that you want to apply it versus like sometimes I notice my blush getting below my contour. This one fits perfectly. I still love that brush and I use that one to just switch off, but this one just works really nicely for blending out blush. I do have a discount code with Morphe, and I did a whole video on my favorite brushes, so if you want to know all my favorite makeup brushes, I'll link that video in the description box. Another favorite highlighter that I discovered is the Laura Geller Filter Finish Setting Powder in the shade Universal. I don't know why, but these kind of color correcting powders typically work pretty well for fair skin because when you blend all the shades together, you usually get a nice pale white shade. Look at that. Just perfect. This is one of those products that I feel like really depends on the brush that you apply it with. I can get a nice like subtle glow with this or a super intense highlight depending on how much I apply and what brush I use. You could also use this kind of as a setting powder if you want to make a matte foundation super glowy if you use a really light hand and like a bigger powder brush. Alright, I just have a couple more raves this month. I've been super into false lashes. I just need to find a freaking eyelash glue that doesn't kill my eyeballs. House Lashes lash glue totally messed up my left eye, like swelled up. So that was a good time. But the eyelashes that I've been loving are these Eyelashy Seducer lashes. I've posted a few photos on Instagram wearing these, and I actually found these off of Hot Look, which is Nordstrom's flash sale site, for like 10 bucks. I think these are usually a little bit on the pricey side. Here's what they look like close up, and they are Mink Lashes. I'll insert the photo right here wearing these lashes so you can see what they look like on the eye, but I just feel like they're a super nice combo of wispy but dramatic still. Alright, last beauty rave is this Garnier Fructis Conditioner. I think this is the Color Care line, and I'm pretty sure that we have this in the US. The packaging is just a little bit different. This bottle is like smaller. I got this in Norway. This conditioner is freaking amazing. I haven't used Garnier Fructis in probably like, I don't even know, 6 years. Their normal scent and like packaging just doesn't really appeal to me. I was in desperate need of conditioner when I was away, and I don't know what the heck is in this, but this freaking repairs your hair so well. When I was in Iceland, I literally just dunked in the Blue Lagoon, which apparently you're not supposed to do. The like sulfur kills your hair. So my hair was looking real cute and like straw for like the following week. So I got this to try and help. And literally after washing my hair one time with this, my hair felt super soft, totally back to normal. I've been using this every time I wash my hair now, and I love it. On to the rejects. I have a few rejects this month, and the first one is this sponge that I actually tried out in the video on the look I'm wearing right now. This is the Rite Aid Sponge. It's supposed to be like a dupe for the Real Technique sponge. It looks exactly the same. This was pretty horrible. It just doesn't soften. Like, it's one of those sponges that even when you wet it, it's like a freaking rock when you put it on your face. I also don't even know why they attempted to make a dupe for the Real Technique sponge, because it's literally like $1 less than the Real Techniques one. I also got the dupe for the Beauty Blender, so I'm hoping that one's better, and if that actually works, it makes sense to have a dupe. I feel like, why would you even have a dupe if it's like $1 cheaper? You know what I'm saying? It literally gave me no coverage at all. It soaked up all the foundation. I couldn't even blend it out because it was so hard. So this, yeah, not good. So for what this is intended to do, this is a reject for me. So this is the Geometric Wet n Wild Highlighting Powder in Desert Explorations. And it's limited edition. It's supposed to be like a cheekbone highlight, and it just really like doesn't do it for me. You don't get that much color payoff. It just kind of disappears when you blend it on your face, which is why it's good as an all-over setting powder if you want that glow. If you want like a super subtle glow, just apply this with a big fluffy brush. If you watch that video, you'll see how it applies, but I'm wearing a matte foundation today, and I feel like I look pretty glowy, but for what it's intended for, don't like it. Okay, last reject is this Proust Professional Dry Shampoo. This is supposed to be for brown hair. It just like, I feel like they literally packaged spray paint and put it in a bottle for your hair. It literally has like the spray paint sound, and you just have to be super careful because you can get this on your clothes really easily. Straight up brown does come out of this, and the smell, oh, smells exactly like the Tresemme dry shampoo. Oh, it's so bad. Alright, so that was everything. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up so I know. Let me know down below if you want to see a non-beauty related raves and rejects or just current favorites. I feel like I have a ton of random stuff, like home stuff and travel stuff, that are pretty cool, and I kind of want to share with you guys. Let me know down below if you want to see that. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.